Hi, it's Michael Whitehouse, the guy who knows a guy with your motivational minute. So I just finished the 100 Kata challenge here at Yamashita International Mystic Dojo. And so for me, at my level, I know 3 katas and none of them are terribly difficult. So it wasn't necessarily an exhausting experience. At the higher levels, they were a lot more engaged. They were much heavier duty katas, and they were sweating and really pushing it. But even though it wasn't a huge strain for me, it was still exciting to get it done. There's something in completing something substantial that really matters. Even if it's just 100 katas or a board game marathon, whatever it is, something that you dive into, pick a goal, and drive towards that goal that takes really focusing on. In our modern world, we're constantly distracted. We've got Facebook, we got text messages, we got phone calls, we got kids, we got all these things going on. We very rarely focus into something for a long time. Even movies are becoming less popular because being able to focus on something for 2.5 hours is a big deal. That's one of the cool things about movie theaters. No one can interrupt you because hopefully you turned off your phone. But a lot of people don't go to movies because they can't go 2.5 hours incommunicado. And watching movies at home, often you pause it, the phone rings, I got to check on something, got to do something. So spending 4.5 hours here working on the katas was a great experience because it let me just focus on just what we were doing. I was in that room, I was in that dojo for 4.5 hours. So whatever it is, whether you do karate or you do running or anything, find those opportunities to dive completely into something, or even working on your business. Oftentimes we're working on our business, we're cutting away and checking our email every few minutes, we're checking our Facebook message, checking this, checking that. A marathon of work, set aside 3 hours, uninterrupted work time, when you're gonna turn off the ringer on your phone, you're not gonna check your emails, you're not gonna go on Facebook, you're just gonna work in a dedicated way for 3 hours. It doesn't even matter what it is you're doing, it's a matter of creating that focused space, because it has a huge impact on productivity, on your mental state, on your mental health, because we're not meant to be doing 16 things at once. We're meant to focus on something and do that thing, and that's where a lot of our anxiety comes from. Doing this, that, and the other thing, our brains are like, what's going on? What's next? What am I doing? You need to be able to focus in on the one thing. That's why I love karate on a regular basis. 1 hour, just in that room. I can't go to my phone. I can't go to the bathroom. I am focused on the floor of the dojo for 1 hour multiple times a week, and it's tremendously valuable. So find that place, find that focus time, find that space where you can be 100% in that moment, and you will be very glad you did. Speaking of interruptions, I encourage you to sign up for my email list, where I will interrupt you with information on upcoming events, on some advice, on programs, podcasts that I have. It's a good interruption to have. Get rid of all the other interruptions, but read my emails. It's guywhoknowsaguy.com/subscribe. I'm half kidding. guywhoknowsaguy.com/subscribe to sign up for the email list. I look forward to sharing more content with you. Thanks for watching.